Yes. Okay, guys, welcome. This is That Comic Book Show, episode number 8, Game Night.
That's right. So we have to get some people in here to play some games.
This is true. We have quite a few games to play. Did you have your backing boards ready?
I do. I'm not so sure about it, but they are here.
I'm going invisible.
I didn't go invisible.
See? I'm invisible. What can I tell you? I'm invisible. Hey, viewers, welcome. Who's here? Say hello, please. We're going to play games. If anybody wants to join the trivia game, if you look at the scroller across the bottom, if you go to myquiz.org, that's where where you'll get your game card or be able to play. You can do it on your phone. It's http://myquiz.org. Create an account and enter that code 437254, and that will get you entered into tonight's game. So there we go. So, Ron, here's what I was thinking about since we're going to give away prizes. What do you think about this as a prize?
Ooh, that's a good prize.
Ah, crap. I don't know why I keep fading out. That's weird.
Because it's the if you go to the little gear, there you go. Just use the slider bar. Yeah.
There we go. So hopefully I won't fade out again.
Yeah, I think the camera is focusing on the book and then it forgets what color is behind.
So it's 1960s. What do you think?
I like it.
Good prize.
Some stuff in there, yeah.
Well, I figure with all the trivia we're doing, it was kind of a cool thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim's Life, what's up, man?
Hey, James.
It is time to play that game. Let me adjust this again. What the heck?
437254.
Yes.
437254.
There. Screw it. I'll just be Doctor Strange today. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. I even have all my multicolored markers. Hey, look at the green marker. Oh no, you can't see what I'm saying now.
Are you sure that's the right number? Because when I log on using that number, it says that game is already over. So that was the one from the last time.
No, that's the current game. Hold on.
You just don't want me to play again. I see how it is.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. So Friday. So yeah, it's scheduled for Friday, June 19th at 7:10.
Is anybody else able to get into the quiz using that number?
Let's see here, current quiz. Let me just check something real quick here. Hold on. It's 19, yeah, that's the one I've got. That's correct.
437254. Join. This quiz has finished. Yeah, everything on here says 6/16/20.
All right, I'm launching the screen here.
Oh, now it's saying.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, you have to do something on your end first, I guess.
Hey, that's usually how it is. And I waited until you took a drink to say that. Hey, Justin, what's up, man? Welcome. Bum, bum, bum. So again, guys, here's what we're playing for tonight for the trivia. And this is a $41.95 value. It is
an awesome book, The History of...
Yeah, it's History of Comics. It's it's American Comic Book Chronicles. It's a history of comics from 1965 to 1969.
Which is the prime Marvel years.
Yeah, which you'll see, it's got all kinds of... goes by year. It's just a great history, but it's a whole series of these.
Yeah,
actually. And if you like this one and want more, we can get you more. So basically, that's about $42 worth of merchandise you're playing for right there, guys. So,
and if I win, I don't get it.
That's right. Who else with us? So we have Jim's Life. We have Justin.
We have 3 people in right now.
Where's Mark Datillo? I saw him today. I told him to come be a part. Now we got 5 people in. Cool. So remember, guys, we have 4 people in the quiz. All you got to do is go to myquiz.org and enter that 437254 number. That'll get you to the current quiz. Even though Ron is playing, if he wins, the next person in line is the winner.
Yeah.
Because we can't let Ron win one.
And so far, I've only won one.
I know. Mark Datillo's beat the crud out of you, man.
Yeah, Matthew, go back out and come back in again. That's what it was saying to me as well.
Yeah, sorry.
It still says 616 on here.
Does it?
On the quiz, but it does say waiting for players starting soon.
Yep. Oh, well, sorry.
We were busy today.
Man, I was slammed today. It was crazy. I was busy all day, plus I got a huge diamond order in, all my trades and reorders. I had to press and do all that, and I was like, my God. I barely had time to have lunch. So what can I say? So 5 people. Matthew! Okay, now you're in the right place. Hooray. Yep.
Yeah, it says that there's 5 people in here now.
Should we start?
Yeah, there's... yeah. May as well.
Cool. We got 4 people here, and how many are in the quiz again? 5 in the quiz. Okay, so here's what we'll do, guys. For those of you who haven't played, I'll be here on screen, but I'm going to be on a different computer tab, and I will read out the questions, and then you guys get to give your answers, and then I'll read out who has the correct answer, and then throughout it, I'll give you updates on who's winning.
Did you readjust the times?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
I gave us a little bit more time. So we have 25 seconds to answer, and then 35 to talk about it. So,
all right, good.
Gave us a little bit more time. I gave it a minute per each one, so that'll take up 25 minutes at least. All right, here we go, guys. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. We have a lot of fun doing this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So, what team was Beast Boy Garfield Logan a member of before joining the Teen Titans in 1965 DC? Was it Challengers of the Unknown, Justice Society of America, or the Doom Patrol? Let's see. Oh, hey, Matt Martinez, welcome. I get to see who all's here now.
Yeah, somebody must be here from one of the other feeds.
Yeah, we got.
Actually, yeah, I see everybody. So
cool. So the answer: Justice Society got 40%, but the correct answer is Doom Patrol with 60%. So there you go. So collected Ron with 8, Jim with 7, Guitar Guys with 6, Tinsley 0, Matt Martinez 0. Sorry,
and that's the way that the Titans TV show is following that. Because they first met Gar and the Doom Patrol episode.
Yep, they sure did. Here we go. What did Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man, or what team did Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man, and Ghost Rider replace to rescue for 2 issues, 348, 349? Was it Avengers, Fantastic Four, or the Defenders? This is fun. I remember this.
Yeah, Art Adams.
Exactly.
Adams did the art. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, Avengers got 20%, Defenders got 20%, but the correct answer is Fantastic Four with 60%. So Art Adams did the art on that. It was a beautiful 2 issues too, by the way.
And we have a special homage cover of Fantastic Four #1 that was an exclusive.
Oh,
Art Adams to do on those characters again.
That's too cool.
So we have those available.
His FF poster is really awesome too, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Or is it Marvel Universe poster? Sorry. All right. So based in Manhattan, this team has 4 members that are all named after artists. What superhero team are they? The Fantastics, the Mighty Impossibles, or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Isn't there a team called the Fantastics that's spelled like sticks?
Yes. That is so true. All right. Answers are Fantastics got 20%. TMNT got 80%. That is the correct answer. TMNT. Collected Ron at 23. Jim's Life at 21. Tinsley at 13. Good Guitar Guys at 6. And Matt Martinez at 5. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, too. TMNT.
Yeah, and Last Ronin will be coming out soon. No more 4 turtles. Only 1 turtle left.
Oh, yeah. And that Fantastics was the first one of the, I think, issue 3 in the new run by what's his name?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, based mostly in Canada, this team consists of North Star, Puck, Sasquatch, Shaman, Snowbird, and Vindicator, to name a few. What superhero team is this? The Maple Leafs, Alpha Flight, or Team Omega?
Puck was one of my favorite characters.
Which one?
Puck.
I wonder why. Short, stout, and spindly.
And loves to drink.
There you go. All right. Oh my gosh. 100% got it correct.
Right.
Good job, guys. One of my absolute favorite teams in comics, by the way. I was always a sucker for any like a team that was not in the United States, because it was always like, ooh, show me more of that country. Show me more of what's going on.
That's what I loved about Contest of Champions.
Oh, yeah, that was great, too.
We got to meet characters from every country. Yeah.
Well, and DC's Global Guardians, with Jack-O-Lantern and Owlwoman and all that was really fun, too. Yep. So, the Sea of Red comic book series was set in the 16th century aboard a pirate ship. What was unusual about the pirate crew? They're aliens, they're vampires, or they're zombies? Great series, by the way, from Image Comics, for anybody that has not picked it up.
We do have the trades. I'm trying to remember right now who wrote it, and it's escaping me.
Yeah. Popular guy.
Yeah.
So popular, I can't remember who he is. All right. So 20% said they're zombies. 80% said they're vampires.
Kieran Dwyer.
And I'll tell you, the new Dracula series stole a scene right out of this, because the main vampire was lashed to the pirate ship underwater, but he finally broke free after centuries. Same thing happened in Dracula. He was in his coffin underwater for like 100 years.
Yeah.
And that new series Dracula from the BBC is really good too, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah. Anybody hasn't had a chance, it's all out. You can watch all the first whole season. So. Okay, Lothar was the suave magician sidekick and bodyguard for Zatar, Mandrake, or Ibis. Ooh, only one answer, so 2 answers now, 3 answers. There's some guessing going on. That's fine, though. That's fine. All right, let's see what we got here. So Zatar got 20, Ibis got 20, Mandrake got 60, which is the correct answer. Mandrake, the magician, and Lothar.
We had his second appearance, and it was stolen from us.
Oh, wow. Was it really? Thieves suck.
Yep. That's one of the books they got when they broke in and cleaned us out.
Also, Lothar appeared in the comic cartoon series Defenders of the Earth, for anybody that might mention that.
Which did have Mandrake the Magician in it.
It did. What Marvel character first appeared in Tales of Suspense number 39, March 1963? Iron Man, Thor, or Captain America?
And can you sing the theme song for each one?
That's right. Tony Stark. belted by gamma rays.
I can remember them all except for Thor. I never can remember the Thor theme song. He had one.
Ever loving Thor. Sorry. Iron Man at 60%, Thor at 20, Cap at 20. Correct answer is Iron Man. Ron at 55, Jim's Life at 39, Tinsley at 33, Matt Martinez at 23, and Guitar Guys at 17. You guys close the gap here. Come on, Ron's not that far ahead. You can beat him. You can beat him.
It's where age is finally coming in and being a benefit.
This could be yours. Yours. 1960s.
You're ghosting again.
What? Oh, am I? Sorry. Woo. What amazing Earthsea team is led by Captain Carrot, 1982 DC? The Jungle Bunch, the Zoo Crew, or just a lot of animals? One of my favorite DC series, by the way.
Speaking of the different Earths, did you read that Earth M is on track to have stories starting late this year?
Yep. Oh, awesome. All right, so 100%, guys, you all got it. It's the Zoo Crew.
Written by Roy Thomas, who was here last week.
Oh, yeah. Ron, this is another one, too, that they've never reprinted as well.
So it could be another part of our back issue binge.
I would love to do this one.
Yeah. It would be a lot of fun.
Oh, man. I'll see if I can find.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, back issue binge goes live on Monday, 7 o'clock.
Watch it and read along with some of our favorite comics.
Yep, it'll be on our YouTube page. An electronics expert and convicted thief steals a superhero's costume to save his daughter's life. He goes on to become a superhero in that same costume. Who is he? Kyle Richmond, Scott Lang, or Isaac Williams? All right, let's see what. Oh man, answers just keep coming in. I can't believe Mark Datillo's not here. He loves trivia.
So who's Guitar Guts? Is that Matthew?
Maybe. So Scott Lang, 100% is the correct answer. Ron's at 69, Jim's at 53, Tinsley at 45, Martinez at 35, Guts at 26.
Guitar Guts is playing along, but he's not in here. So.
Oh, okay.
I wonder, is that Manny? It may be Manny.
Oh, it may be, yeah.
He's with us.
Yeah. In Jim's Life, is that...
That's James Varan.
Oh, cool.
I never know how to pronounce your last name, James.
Press her wrist and she'd vanish before your eyes. Wonder Woman, Invisible Scarlet O'Neil, or Irma the Unseen?
Oh, man.
Yep. Good luck with that one.
What in the hell was this from?
One of those rarely seen comics.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Okay, so Irma the Unseen got 20%. Wonder Woman got 20%. The correct answer is the Invisible Scarlet O'Neil.
What was that from?
You know, I had to go back and look. When I was pulling the trivia for it, I was like, wow, that was cool. I would have had more questions, but I was so slammed, guys. It was a busy day. That's a good thing, though. I'm not complaining by any means. So you press her wrists and she vanishes. It's like an action figure. Okay, Emma Frost, Jubilee, Gaia, Banshee, and the Husk were all founding members of which super team? The New Mutants, Generation X, or the Fallen Angels? Yep. One of my favorite books, too. Enjoyed this an awful lot. Let's see what the answers are. Oh, you all got 100%.
Everybody enjoyed that one.
Yeah, Generation X. Way to go, guys. Very good. So Jim's Life is at 67. Ron's at 74. You can overtake pretty quick. Tinsley, 53. Matt, 49. Guitar Guys, 33. Come on. You guys can do this. These aren't hard questions. What the hell? All right. Three DC heroes made their first appearance in More Fun Comics 73, November 1941. Green Arrow and Speedy were two of them. Who was the other? Aquaman, Starman, or Dr. Fate? Do you know this answer, Ron?
I think I do.
Okay.
I answered quick enough that I felt like I knew what it was.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Dr. Fate, wow, got 80%. Aquaman is the correct answer at 20%.
I was fairly sure on that one.
Did you pick Aquaman?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Very cool. Those are pretty hard because once you start
getting
that
one was hard because it was process of elimination. I knew where one of them was, so it was just kind of like guessing between the other two.
Yeah, and they're all in that same era too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that early. There's a couple of those. What group did the Red Ghost, the Wizard, Mad Thinker, and MODOK and Claw form in 2009 Marvel? Was it AIM, the Secret Empire 2, or Intelligentsia? And MODOK stands for Mobile Organism Designed Only for Killing.
So what does MODAM stand for?
Damn good question.
Because I just sold a Captain America with MODAM in it.
Did you? So
I think it's murder instead of killing.
So, oh yeah, that's probably what it is. So AIM got 80% of the answers. The correct answer is actually Intelligentsia with 20%. Nobody picked Secret Empire 2. Come on, guys.
Because none of them were Nazis. I mean, Secret Empire 2 is all about the Nazis.
That's true. That's very true. What DC super team first joined forces in Brave and the Bold 1954 in 1964? Teen Titan, Challengers of the Unknown, or the Outsiders, the original group? These are the hard ones when they hit you with the issue numbers, you know?
Unless it's on your want list.
Oh, yeah.
In our case, our buy list.
Yeah. So the Outsiders got 20%. The correct answer is, you want to guess?
Teen Titans.
You got it. 80%.
I'm always, whenever I'm looking through a collection and I see Brave and the Bold, that's one of the ones I'm looking for.
First one you go to, right? You know, and for me, like Brave and the Bold, DC Comics Presents, and World's Finest, where I always love those.
Yeah.
They were right up there with Marvel Presents, Marvel 2-in-1, and Marvel Team Up for me.
That's where Justice League first started, too.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I did not know that. So what superhero, sometime villain, first appeared in Marvel Comics #1, October 1939? Human Torch, Submariner, or Hawkeye?
I mean, you can add after that, and full-time douchebag.
You know the correct answer. I can tell already. All right. Human Torch got 20%. Submariner, the correct answer, got 80%. Yes, sir. You are absolutely correct about that. So, Collected Ron is 97. Jim's Life has 74. Tinsley's at 66. Matt Martinez at 55. And Guitar Guy's at 52. You guys can win this. We're at question 15 of 25, guys. You got 10 more to go. And the speed at which you answer gives you additional points as well, too, just so you guys know that. Richard Rick Tyler has an hourglass that grants him random visions of the near future. He also uses the drug Miracle to get 1 hour of super speed each day, or superpowers each day. What is his superhero name? Is he Nick of Time, Hourman, or the Hourglass?
I am so far behind on that series right now. Are you keeping up with it?
Which one?
The TV series that kind of has something to do with this?
No.
Oh.
All right. So Nick of Time, which is a creation of my very own, got 20%. The Hourglass got 20%, which I made up. And Our Man got 60, which is the correct answer.
So Stargirl, are you keeping up with Stargirl?
Oh, I'm up to episode 3.
Yeah, see, I was wondering if they've started creating the new
JSA yet. Man, I can't wait for that, though. That's going to be so cool.
Yeah, I've only watched the first 2 episodes, so.
Oh, yeah.
It was so good, too.
Oh, man, it is. It's great. They did a super job with it. Ted Grant is a world-class boxer with 9 lives. What is his superhero code name? The Palooka, the Boxer, or Wildcat?
When you have absolutely no powers and you're traveling around with the Justice Society, then it may be a good thing for you to have 9 lives.
All right. The Palooka got 20%. Wildcat got 80, which is the correct answer. So, Collected Ron at 113. Jim's Life, 88. Tinsley at 77. Matt Martinez at 61. And Guitar Guys at 52.
Now, if this was a pure Marvel trivia, I think that these guys would be much closer.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I have the well-rounded knowledge.
Right. Yeah, I'm not going to do a purely Marvel or purely DC. That's unfair. Okay. So, Sonia Soto, a martial arts fighter, has an aversion field, which prevents attacks that target her from landing. What is her super code name? Misstep, Skids, or Judo Master? Question 18 out of 25, guys. All right. Misstep got 60%, which I totally made up. Skids is a Marvel character, got 20%. And Judo Master, 20% is the correct answer.
She's the one that had the long yellow or the long blonde ponytail out of the back of her mask.
Yep, that's it.
Charlton Comics.
Yeah, and it was a he in Charlton for a long time.
Yeah.
And he had a sidekick, too, I think. I can't remember. That was fun. All right, here we go, guys. Alan Scott is a colorful hero with a major weakness. His powers are stopped by wood. What is this superhero's code name? Green Lantern, Owlman, or the Rainbow Raider?
You know, it's kind of funny. I'd never thought about the weakness and then what they did with Alan Scott on Earth 2.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with that?
Oh, yeah. I got it. All right. So Rainbow Raider got 20. Owlman got 40. And Green Lantern got 40. The correct answer is?
Green Lantern.
You got it. So Collected Ron at 129. Jim's Life at 88. Tinsley at 84. Matt Martinez at 61. Guitar Guts at 52. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And, you know, one of his major villains in on Earth 2 was always Solomon Grundy.
Yep.
And he was dead, so, you know, he was stiff as a board.
Born on Monday.
Albert Rosenstein can grow to over 50 feet tall and has super strength. He's normally 7'6", so he's not really all that small to begin with, despite his code name. So what is his superhero code name? Atom Smasher, Cyclotron, or Nuke? Great series, by the way. All right, Nuke got 60%. The correct answer is Atom Smasher with 40. Yeah, that's and he was a member of Infinity Inc., guys, for those of you who don't know, which were the Children of the Justice Society. Written by Roy Thomas, created by Roy Thomas.
Yep, all 50 issues.
Heck yeah.
That's another one that will not be reprinted that I really want to do on a back issue binge.
Oh, I know. Believe me. There's so many things we can go through. All right. Kent Nelson is an inexperienced sorcerer, but being a hero is his destiny. What is his superhero code name? The Spectre, Ibis the Invincible, or Dr. Fate?
Have you been reading Justice League with the Spectre in it?
No.
Oh, yeah. The last couple of issues of the regular Justice monthly title has the Spectre in it.
Wow, I've been having just enough for my subscribers, so I haven't gotten one to take home.
And in Wonder Woman, Phantom Stranger has been in Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's cool. So Spectre got 20%. Ibis, the Invincible, got 20%. The correct answer is Dr. Fate at 60%.
Yeah, Dr. Fate, Spectre, and Phantom Stranger are three of my really fun characters that are like super overpowered in the DC universe.
Do you know Do you know that Dr. Fate is the most powerful character in the DC universe?
Yeah. I wouldn't put it.
Do you know who's a close second?
Who?
John Constantine.
Wow.
Wonder Man has had many costumes. When he first appeared in Avengers number 9 in 1964, which two colors were his costume? Red and green, red and black, or red and gold?
Man.
Because he's had all those colors.
Yeah.
All right, so the answers are red and gold at 20%, red and black at 60%, red and green at 20%. And the correct answer is?
Red and green.
You got it.
The colors that went on to follow him when he became the Vision.
Oh, yeah. I liked him better when he had the bush jacket, and the gold belt with the rocket pods on it.
Oh, Wonder Man. I was thinking Power Man, but
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Xena Warrior Princess is a great shot with her chakra. Who invented hitting several people with a throwing weapon? Batman, Captain America, or Daredevil?
It's even a part of the theme song.
That's right. It is. Dun, 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 dun. So, wow, Batman got 60%, Cap got 20%, and Daredevil got 20%. Correct answer is Captain America. When he throws his mighty shield, all those who oppose his shield must yield.
Yeah, the reason it's not Batman there is that Batman throws multiple batarangs, but
that's right.
Throws a single
item.
Yeah,
you got it. And Daredevil did his Billy Club. That's why I threw that one in there.
Yeah, and he does pretty good with that.
Oh yeah, he did. So the Crow came back from the dead to avenge himself on his killer. Before him, however, came the original Ghost Rider, Dead Man, or the Spirit.
Did you make this one?
No.
I'm going to have some problems with this one.
So, original Ghost Rider got 60, Dead Man got 20, and the Spirit got 20. Dead Man was the answer that they said was the one.
Yeah. I guess the difference is that Will Eisner never came out and said that
right
was dead, that Danny Colt died. All of the police department thinks he died, but Will Eisner never came out one way or the other
and just said it.
Yeah. I guess that's the difference.
So after the West Coast Avengers, West Coast branch of the Avengers dissolves, which group does Wonder Man join? The regular Avengers in New York, the Defenders, or Force Works?
I just outright guessed on that one.
Okay.
I think he should have joined Stars and Garters.
Right. Remember, let's see here. All right. Avengers got 60%. Defenders got 40%. Nobody got this one right. Force Works is the correct answer.
I thought you had to have armor to be on Force Works.
Nope. Remember, they are Force Works because Force works.
But he's a pacifist.
I know, and that was before he was that.
Oh, okay.
This is back in the day.
If you see what I mean by if you would have done a full Marvel one,
oh yeah,
I would not be doing this well.
Yeah. All right, that was the end of the trivia round, guys. So Collected Ron had 161, Justin Tinsley had 99, Jim's Life had 88, Matt Martinez had 74, and Guitar Guts had 52. Our winner today is
Justin
Tinsley. So Justin, I'm going to put your name. Congratulations, Justin wins this awesome book that probably turned me into a ghost again. All right. So, Justin, I'm going to mark this for you, buddy. And it will be at Keller waiting for you tomorrow. All right. Got it. Done. Boom. It's a great book, Justin. You'll love it. And for the rest of you guys, too, check. I think, Ron, you have some of these, don't you?
Yes. I have the 50s, 2 volumes, the 2 different volumes of the 60s. Because there's the 60s through 64, 65 through 70, and the 70s and the 80s.
Cool. And honestly, I have the 1960s through 64, and then 65 through 69. So you can get your choice. I don't care. You can have whichever one you'd like.
Or if you want one of the other ones, you can get one from me.
Just let us know which year, and I can pick it up tomorrow before I come out there. So congratulations, man. Thank you for playing. That was a lot of fun. So, what do you want to do next?
What's next?
Well, we have New Comics Bingo, which we can, but I don't know if we want to do 2 forums in a row. Then we've got Win, Lose, or Draw, and we've got comic and game Q&A.
If we do Win, Lose, or Draw, can you just do the drawing?
Yeah.
I can do it too.
That's up to you. If you don't want to, it's fine. I'll do it.
Do you have to position it like so that they can see it while you're drawing it?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what. Let me adjust my camera real quick, and I'll show you what I did. Okay. Do you have a timer?
No, but I can download one.
Or can you have one on your phone?
Oh, yeah.
Can you do a 1-minute timer, and then and I'll tell you what I'm going to do is we didn't come up with anything. So here's how Win, Lose, or Draw works, guys. I will angle my camera down, and Ron, if you can angle yours down, if you want to do it, or if you want, I'll do them. It's up to you.
I will do the timer.
Okay. I'll angle the camera down and what we're doing is we're going to do them on backing boards. Okay. So essentially, what's going to happen is I will pick a topic. It's either going to be a character or an item. Okay. And Ron, if you want to come up with characters or items or something, you can either message me through Facebook or what that is, or I come up with something or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, because they're supposed to guess it, right?
Yeah, and then that's the thing. I'm sorry, guys. Then what happens is we have 1 minute on the timer. The first person who guesses what it is that I'm drawing based on what chicken scratch I'm going to put on here will win the next prize. Ron, do you want to do a trade? Do you want to do a pop, a toy, or another item?
Let's do a trade for this one.
Okay.
So you can't now. Is this the game where you can't draw the actual character, or
no? I can draw it. I just can't say the names. I can't talk. I can't say anything about it.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Ron, I've got 2 hardcovers here. You pick which one you think would be best. I've got. Sorry. Yeah. I have Fallen Angels.
Let's do Fallen Angels, and we will possibly try to get it signed.
I have enough of. My plan was to do 4 of these. I was going to do 2. You can do 2, but I just need to get 2 more backing boards.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to have.
I'll go ahead and do 2. You do the first 2, so I can get a groove on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the idea, guys, is that we will draw on the thing on the backing board, and then when we're done, whoever the winner is, we'll each sign them, and we'll put the backing board in a bag and a board, and we'll give it to you with your prize. So you will have an actual official piece of artwork drawn by either Ron or Brent from Collected.
Yeah.
Oh, that's part of the deal.
Guaranteed to be absolutely worthless from me.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I did it in my live sale on Thursday. And Charles is like, I'm happy to have that. I'm good. I'm like, dude, you're being kind.
Yeah, but you're a good artist. That's the difference.
but I have a minute. I've got a minute to draw this. Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
great.
I have to just send you a prompt, right?
You can just send, and it can be an item, it can be a character, it can be a weapon, it can be anything like that you want to do. Okay. I'm going to adjust my camera real quick. Okay. So bear with me, guys. Yeah, it's going to go crazy. I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn off my. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, turn off your green
I'm
screen.
going to turn off my green screen. Okay. So there we go. Oh, you guys can see everything. Don't look. Don't look. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to angle it down. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can get it.
And I'm going to start the timer.
Hold on. One second. I want to get it organized or get it just right. So does that look okay? Can y'all see if I draw right there?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Right there.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Timer is started.
Okay, here we go. All right. So
So just in the comments, the first one. And Justin Tinsley has it. Justin Tinsley has it.
I'm going to finish it because I got 30 seconds.
Yeah, you got 22 seconds left.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Yep.
How much time do I have?
2, 1, 0. Okay.
All right. So, Mr. Tinsley, this is for you, sir. There you go. Done. Justin Tinsley. God, you're lucky. So lucky. All right. So, Justin, you won this hardcover of Fallen Angels, X-Men Fallen Angels, okay? So I'll put that here for you. Let me
with artwork by Terry Gamble, if you ever see him at a local show.
And artwork by Brent Ron, by the way, which you'll see me at your local show. All right, let me get this on Justin's real quick here.
Now I want you to throw me a softball like that too. You notice I should see you.
Don't worry, I will.
Yeah.
you know me too well. I'll be nice. I'm trying to think. Let's see. What can I? The Bat Cave. No, sorry.
Yeah, the Bat Cave.
All right. So you want to do one now, or do you want me to do one? Another one.
No, we'll let you do this. Then I'll do 2 in a row. You know, your creative juices are flowing now.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me.
Okay.
Okay, I turned my.
All right.
The timer started going off again. You ready for me to send a prompt?
Just about. Hold on. Let's pick the prize real quick. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I've got the. Sorry, it's hard to see.
The Molecule Man.
That's the Molecule Man story from Dark Avengers. I have
kind of what set him up to be such an awesomely powerful character.
Oh yeah. So I have the Adam Strange miniseries 1 through 7. It was $5.99 value. So that's a pack. I've got the Authority trade paperback volume 1. I have Marvel's Age of Heroes volume 1.
You know,
and an X-Men Masterworks.
I think this is kind of fun to do the Adam Strange pack because that's such a cool run right now.
Yeah, it is. Here we go.
Very topical.
Cool. All right, so you guys are playing for the Adam Strange pack. It's 7 comics for the Adam Strange miniseries, all in one here. Oh, yeah, it's just 1 through 7. So
yeah,
okay. That's
so. Are you ready for me to send?
Send it away.
I'm thinking. Hold on.
I was going to say, that's the same one you just sent me. What are you doing?
I'm gonna send you another.
Oh, oh, that's so easy though. They'll get that. That'll be easy.
Okay, we're starting.
I'm gonna make it so much harder on you. Hope you're ready. All right, you guys ready? I can just wait. I got plenty of time on this one.
It's a TIE fighter.
Right? Has anybody got it yet?
Not yet.
What? You got to be kidding me. Come on. Come on, guys. You got to be kidding me here.
Matthew Martinez he chose the ring.
Remember, it can be a.
Justin got it.
Cool. There we go.
Just in time. The timer just went off.
Nice. Look at that. I drew you the symbol and the ring inside the symbol. Hot dog. Done.
Okay.
Another original. Justin, I'm going to slide this inside the pack in the back or somewhere so you can frame this and put it on your wall. I expect to see a picture of it. What was that? Put it on your refrigerator. Yeah, thanks, Wes.
Look what my kid drew.
That's right. Look what my coffee shop guy drew. All right, Justin, there you go, buddy. It's ready for you.
Okay.
Justin is making out like a bandit tonight. You guys, come on now.
I don't have a way to change my camera. So.
Okay, cool. So you ready?
As ready as I'll be.
All right, and you know I'm going to throw a tough one out there.
I know. Oops, I guess I got to get over to where I can see it.
Yep. Hold on, let me get my timer ready. See here. Got to find it. Hold on. Old guy here. All right. So I got my timer here. You ready?
Yep.
You got it?
I got it.
Go.
Oh, great. My marker went out.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to pause it.
No, I've got another one right here.
Go ahead. Resume. Oh, let's see who's going to get this one. "30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
We should get like a draw.
I told you I was going to be tough on you. What is it, guys? 12 seconds. Kirby Crackle.
Oh, now I shouldn't have done this. Well, confuse
all right, time's up.
Okay. Justin got it. He misspelled it, but
what is it?
The Tesseract.
Oh, yep. There you go. I use the old school name. I called it the Cosmic Cube.
Yeah, but Tesseract works for the.
Yeah, it does. You got it.
Okay.
Justin is like
on fire. I thought that I would try to draw a skull, and then it was like, oh no, that's going to really throw them off. I can draw a cube.
See, I told you how much fun this would be.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So another one, huh? All right. Yeah. Let me think. Let me think. Ooh. Okay. I think I have one. This is gonna be fun.
Do we have to show what the prize is first?
Oh, yeah, we could do that. So what do you want to give away out of that stuff? I have that. I've got some pops. I got a toy. I have
a Molecule Man trade, because that was a good story.
Which one?
The Molecule Man with the Avengers?
Yeah, no problem.
Because that was a good story. I liked that.
Cool, guys. So you're going to be playing for this. It is the Molecule Man trade.
It's actually a hardback, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hardcover. See? There you go. There, now you can see it. It's the Molecule Man trade, the Dark Avengers. Really, it's a good story. It's a really good story. So that's what you're playing for today. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
That's not even fair. That's not
See, this is what we get to do when we play this game. You ready? Go.
Oh, man.
That's good. That's a good way to go. 40 seconds, guys.
Oh,
sorry. 25 seconds, guys. Soul Sword. Nope. Sorry. Try again. Magic Sword. Nope. Try again. I'll give you a hint. Can I give him a hint?
Sure.
Think Marvel and think Avengers member. There you go. Magic Sword. Nope. Sword of Athena. Nope. Time's up. Your last and final answers, guys. Drop them in there. The Black Knight. Yes.
I'm going to have to find this after all.
Good job, Ron. Good job. That's awesome. That was awesome. It's hard to draw a character like that in a minute, you know.
God, I couldn't even remember what his helmet looked like all of a sudden. I just went blank.
Well, remember the older version had the bat wing things on the side, and then the other one just was flat with a little point and the thing in the middle.
Yeah.
So that was great, though. You did a good job, man.
I could draw the sword.
It was fun, though, right?
But this begs to wonder if possibly the Ebon Blade is going to be part of the Ten of Swords.
It does. It does.
I hadn't even thought about his sword about being part of it.
Yep. And then don't forget, too, that Black Knight's going to be in the Eternal
movie. Yes.
So here you go. James, I have that going to Fort Worth for you, okay? And Ron will bring his boards, and he'll sign them for you. So be sure and ask him for them, guys, so that he makes sure.
No, because I'm sending the Tesseract up with you.
Okay, all right, fine.
So Justin was the first one to get that.
Cool, very cool. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That's win, lose, or draw. That I think it was a lot of fun. I had a good time.
It was.
So, do you want to do Q&A or do you want to do the bingo?
Let's do Q&A.
Okay, cool. So, guys, this is an opportunity that you basically can come in. We're going to do a question and answer on comics and games related stuff. So you can ask us basically any question that you want to ask us, either Marvel related, DC related, game related. If it's cards, I won't be able to answer any of those at all. That'll be all wrong.
The cards part. He can, the Marvel, DC.
Yeah. Anything you want to know. What's our favorite character? What's our favorite books? Just anything comics and games related. Feel free to drop the questions here in the comments and we'll answer them for you.
And we'll do this for about 10 minutes or until nobody answers any or asks any more questions.
Oh, I'm sure they'll have questions. I'm sure they will. Like one question that I could think of that people would probably ask is, Ron, Brent, how did you guys meet?
Well, that would be at a North Texas. No, actually, we had already started it we already knew each other before we started the North Texas Comic Book Retailers International.
Did we?
Yeah.
You know what?
You were coming up to my store before then, weren't you?
No, but I think Ron, I think it was a Diamond Summit.
Ah, okay.
I think we met at the Diamond Summit.
One of the local ones in Dallas.
Yep, exactly. I think that's what it was. And then from there, we just super quick friends, and I would come see your stores, and then you would come down to Waco and see ours. We did all kinds of stuff like that. So we have a question here from Mr. Justin Tinsley. What's your favorite comic that got you into collecting comics? You want to go first?
The first comic that I knew that I was a collector on, and I think it's going to be the same for both of us, was Micronauts. That was the first comic that I read that I went back and bought some older issues and started going forward, making sure that I got each new issue coming out. I read a lot of comics before then, but it was all randomly. I would just go to the, I was allowed one comic when I was a wee kid. So it was whatever the thickest comic was on the newsstand is what I would pick up. And then we had a junk store that sold comics for $20 for $5 or $20 for $1.
Oh, and wow.
I would go pick up 20 comics of whatever he had, which would be DC, Marvel, Charlton, just a little bit of everything. So, so for me, was the first one.
Cool. I can tell you the exact issue. For me, it was Micronauts number 19. My brother is 13 years older than I am, and we were out at our family farm, and we were horsing around with it was just basically like a reed or a stick or something, and we were fighting, and he ended up hitting me really hard on the hand, and like it swole up real big. So he felt really bad. He took me into town to the local grocery store and bought me a comic book because he felt bad, and it was Micronauts number 19. And I'd had comics before that, but that was the first book that I bought that I realized that I needed the next one, and I needed all the ones that came before it. So that started the comic book collecting habit for me.
Yeah, so. Whenever I would go to the junk store and pick up, older stuff, is when I would always start looking for the Micronauts first.
Oh yeah. And for me, I was always, like you said, it was always what you got more of. So team ups, 2-in-1s, Brave and the Bold, DC, all that was stuff. Anything that I got more than one superhero in, I was all for. So
mine was Pages, and then after Pages would be the number of superheroes.
Cool. Just to get everybody prepared for what we're going to do, we'll answer more questions. I put the link in the comments here that you need in order to download your bingo card. So we'll do bingo next. If you'll go and get your cards ready and everything else, they'll be sent to you, okay? So Matt has a question. Okay, I have a question. Christopher Cantwell is the new Iron Man writer for the series relaunch in September. Does that mean he's will no longer be the writer on Doctor Doom, or do we know anything yet?
We do not know anything yet, or you can answer too, but he's not doing any TV shows that we know of.
Oh, wow.
And it is so, because that's where he actually comes from, is writing TV shows.
Oh, cool.
And writing comics is, we have writers that write 5 or 6 titles a month and can keep up with all of them. My guess is that the way that Dr. Doom is selling right now, that he'll probably still be on Doom as well, because that's been a wonderful book. And when I heard that he was writing Captain America, I was pretty excited about him doing that.
Cool.
Or not Iron Man, not Captain America.
Right. Yeah. Cool. All right. Any other questions, guys?
Good question. I'm pretty excited about the new Iron Man series.
Yeah, I am too. I really, like I told you, Alex Ross is designing the armor, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
I know it's, he just has his aesthetic is very much drawn upon, album covers that he had as a kid, or, ancient fire trucks that he inherited from his grandfather, or what I mean.
Yeah.
He just has that certain, sensibility to what he does. Because you can look, he did in, I think it was Earth X, he did a version of the Micronauts, and it's all Sergeant Pepper and, all the Beatles stuff with the, with the Beefeater and, and all that stuff. So he really digs deep for that kind of stuff and gets inspired by it. So a lot of fun. So James has a question for us. Is Marvel still planning on releasing the giant-sized X-Men that was going to be released on May 27th?
Yes.
There you go.
That one will probably be later on in the year. The main thing right now is Empire is about to start going full force.
Yeah.
And they only you have to schedule slots at the printer way in advance. The printer doesn't really care what book you're printing. They just know that they've reserved you that slot.
Right.
So they have to get a lot of the prep work done for both Empire and the upcoming Ten of Swords. So they had two major crossover books that have to be out in a certain order. So they've had to put so many other books on the sideline for right now.
So, yeah. So the answer is eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of the artwork is done, and they haven't announced that it's going to be digital only.
Right.
So hopefully that won't be digital only.
So Justin has a question, which I can answer right off the bat. So which do you prefer, DC or Marvel? And why? Okay. Yeah. Right now. So I love both companies. Oh, I have, but at the heart, at my core, I am a Marvel zombie. So it will be Marvel, and more Marvel all the time, every day. And I'll tell you why. Because for me, what I enjoyed the more humanistic characters. They were more. You had characters that weren't as like Superman and Wonder Woman. They're all godly and super powerful. Marvel characters had more flaws, and they seemed a little bit more real. And the Marvel universe was the universe outside your window. So they were set in Chicago and New York and Dallas, not, Gateway City and Gotham and Central City. And it was in the real world. That was why for me.
I'm going to be DC. And the two reasons are Batman and Dr. Fate. And
you can get that in Marvel with either Daredevil or Moon Knight.
And Dr. I know. I love Marvel. But whenever somebody asks me my favorite company, it's always my first answer is always DC.
Yeah.
And the main reason, is because those were the characters that I grew up reading.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And because they were the ones that were doing the 80-page giants, 100-page giants. So when I was allowed that one comic at the drugstore, it was always a DC. And those actually, because there was an original story and then a whole bunch of reprints. That's what got me into all of the Golden Age back before I even knew the difference between gold and silver and all of that stuff. So it was DC because that's what I grew up with.
Cool. Awesome. Well, Matt says he didn't realize that Dr. Doom was a big seller. It's good to know. It's done really well for me.
Yeah, it's not that it's a medium seller with critical acclaim. So that's the whole thing. That if you're selling, above 25,000, which is what this one does, and you've got critical acclaim behind it, you're a pretty safe book. Justin, as many of the Spawn books that you've been buying from me by now, you should know the answer to that one.
All right.
But cool. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I posted in the group again for everybody that just joined us. If you want to play New Comics Bingo with us, all you got to do is go to follow that link and go ahead and get your bingo card, and we'll be ready to play here in a couple of minutes. Hey, Michael, what's up? We're playing. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Is Prowler a Spawn?
And Spawn sharing costumes.
Ah! Pretty much, yeah. And then James says,
James,
pick it up.
all I have to do is get you a number 5. I'm
Okay.
down with one issue of getting you the full set.
I'll look and see. Remind me. I'll see if I have one at Keller. Okay.
When I asked you for it, you didn't.
Oh, all right. I didn't. So, Michael, we're doing comics and games Q&A. So, if you have any comic related questions or game related questions that you want, you can ask Ron and I. And then we're going to move on to playing New Comic Bingo. Let's see here.
So, is it an app that you install on your phone?
It's like a web thing, I think, that you just download. You follow that link, and it should get you where you need to go. And
on my phone, it sent me to an app to download.
Okay, it may be an app as well. It says you can play virtual bingo on any device or print out the bingo card, which I don't recommend printing it out because you won't win anything. Doing it all digital, people. It's the modern era. So, any final questions for us in Q&A, guys? All right. Shall we start bingo?
If anybody has the card open.
Is everybody get the card ready? Oh, really pumped about Death Metal. Video from Marilyn Manson was kick-ass. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
That was awesome.
Yeah, if y'all haven't gone to look at that video yet, definitely go look at it.
Cool. Justin said he was able to get it. He's ready to go.
Okay.
Matthew
I may not be able to play along then.
Huh?
I said I may not be able to play along then.
Do it on the website. Just follow the link. You should be able to do it on your computer.
Oh, nope. I've got it now.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So Cassie Thompson says, yes, I got the card.
All right. Matthew's got it.
Cool.
Got it.
I think we have enough to start, don't you?
Okay.
All right. If you'll watch comments, I'm going to go ahead and get this going. We'll start calling the game. Okay.
What are we playing for?
Oh, that's right. Hold on. So you want to do, I've got a tumbler. I've got some Game of Thrones. I got a pop.
Let's do a tumbler. Let's do a tumbler.
All right. Tumbler it is. So I have an awesome Avengers tumbler here. It's a regularly like $12 item. So you guys will be playing for this Avengers tumbler. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can figure out how to do this. You ready?
If you're playing along, that's actually called a pint glass.
There you go. Nice. All right. I'm going to start the game, guys. It's our first time doing this, so bear with us, okay? All right. Call number 1 is Image Comics. Image. So, Ron, we can talk about Image for a second here if you want.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of great books coming out of Image right now.
And a lot, we just posted yesterday that Robert Kirkman did a surprise new Walking Dead comic.
Yep.
So if y'all have not seen that post, then, yeah, Justin, you did win something for the Green Lantern.
Yep. Join the Collective League of Collectors.
The Walking Dead book is Negan Returns or Negan Lives or Negan Lives.
Negan Lives, yeah.
And it takes place right after Negan leaves the comic book series.
Yep.
Or the series leaves him, I guess. But Robert Kirkman has gained a prominence in the comics industry that allows him to do a lot of things that other people can't. One of them is decide that he's going to publish a book, never tell anybody about it, and then just announce it a couple of weeks before it comes out. He did that to us with Die, or Die is the one that he did. So basically, we're getting this book, and we didn't get to order it. So we have a limited number coming in based on what we ordered on the final issue of Walking Dead.
Cool.
So if you're wanting it, make sure that you get your orders into the store.
Yep, message the store. So, guys, has everybody gone ahead and checked off Image Comics on their card? We're going to go to the next one. Number 2 is Flash Annual number 3. Flash Against the Suicide Squad came out this week.
And that was a good story.
I know, right?
That was, it was not a Flash story. It was a Boomerang story.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, we have these in stock at the stores. If you need one, just let us know.
If you're a Boomerang, if you're a Digger fan at all, and it actually takes place in between, I believe, issue 4 and 5 or 5 and 6 of the new Suicide Squad story.
Yeah, very cool. All right, so Mark, call number 2 is Flash Annual 3. Next up is Hotel number 2. That's writer, artisans, right?
Yep, that's AWA by the same guy that writes Ice Cream Man for Image, and it's just a cool anthology horror story that takes place at a hotel on Highway 66.
Pretty cool. So that's call number 3. And the art was beautiful in that too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. It's a rotating artist, so.
Yeah. All right, number 4 is Moonshine, number 18.
If you've ever wondered what it was like for a family of werewolves to during the Prohibition era run moonshine, this is the series for you. It's a wonderful series. It's a period piece that is about werewolves that make moonshine and run it up to New York City. Yeah,
that's awesome. So that's call 4, guys. Moonshine 18. AWA Comics. You want to talk about them a little bit?
Yeah, AWA Comics. The virus kind of put them. They came out with their first books the week that we had to close down for the virus. So they got a short shrift of it, but all of their books so far have been extremely good. And they should be, because the leader of the company is Alex Alonso, who was editor-in-chief at Marvel Comics for a really long time. They're getting top-notch creators, top-notch artists and writers, and they're just letting them pitch a story that they really want to tell. Yeah. Oh, Cassie's already got bingo.
Oh, really? Did she win?
Yeah.
All right.
That was pretty quick.
That was. Wow. I'll have to make a bigger board next time. That's awesome. That is so cool. All right. So, Patsy, you got bingo? Let me go ahead and get this over here. Cassie, I'm sorry, Cassie. That is too cool. All right, Cassie, you won the tumbler. What location? Is it Fort Worth? I just need to know where you wanted to go, Cassie. Fort Worth, Keller for pickup, or do we ship it? All right, I'm going to set that aside. Well, that's our bingo game, guys. I'll have to make it a bigger bingo board next time. So
it's going to be Fort Worth.
Oh, Fort Worth? Okay, cool. Very cool. I'll put Fort Worth on there.
I'm assuming it's going to be Fort Worth because I know they're shelved at my store. So.
Yep, Fort Worth. It is Fort Worth. Awesome. Okay. So there you go, guys. What did you think of game night? Was it fun?
I enjoyed it.
I did too, man. It's a lot of fun. It's something different, and I enjoyed win, lose, or draw. That was a blast. Such a blast.
Yeah.
Now we know how evil we can be when we do.
I'm going to have to bring a full rainbow of markers up here.
Yeah. I bought these at Walmart the other day when I was at Walmart. So
yeah, I'm going to get every color so I can at least,
Nice. Cool. James said he had a good time. If you guys, if you did enjoy it, if you wouldn't mind giving us a thumbs up, a like, a heart, some of that kind of stuff, it'd be a lot. We really would appreciate it. Again, I speak for myself, and I think Ron too as well. I love interacting with you guys when we do this kind of stuff, and to do these game shows and this kind of fun stuff for me, it's just a blast because we get to talk about comics, old stuff,
I think the best thing that came out of, the shutdown was forcing us to come along and do things like the cells and this and the Thursday show. Join us. Make sure to join us. Now, on the Monday show, it's going to be on YouTube only, so we don't step on other people's toes. that are doing Facebook Live sales. So we won't be on Facebook. We'll be YouTube only.
Yep.
You can watch it, at 7 when it goes up, or you can watch it at any time. That's the cool thing about YouTube.
Exactly.
So make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to our channel over on YouTube. And the back issue binge, the first one that we did is on ROM number 1. So if you're a ROM fan at all, head on over to Facebook on Monday and join us for our reading and enjoyment of ROM.
Oh, and the voices that we make, because we use voices and sound effects, everything. And just so you guys are aware, the comic book binge, like I said, the kind of the format is going to be where each week we'll have a different. It'll be like a rotating 4 books, and so week 1 will be ROM, then week 2 will be something else, and then week 3 and week 4 and so on of issue 1s, and then we'll start over the next week with the issue 2s and then issue 3s. So that way, every Monday you can tune in and get another chapter of the stories that we've been reading along. And Back Issue Binge will be taking place. We'll be replacing the Monday night sale, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Cool.
So my sales are only on Wednesday, 7 to whenever, and Saturday 4 to whenever.
Cool. And then if you want to catch, I'm still doing Tuesdays from lunchtime special from 1 to 2. Thursday is lunchtime. It's reader or viewer's choice. You guys get to tell us what books live you want us to pull for you, and we'll go pull them from the Back Issue bin and put them up for sale. And then we have a Sunday lazy Sunday afternoon sale, if I can get that out from 4 to 5. So,
and then this Thursday I'll have another Comics on the Rocks. The one thing that I'm discovering is when you're planning shows around other people, sometimes it's difficult. So this time I've got a backup show planned, so that I'm not sure until probably Monday or Tuesday which show it's going to be, because everybody else has their own schedules and their own lives to live. So it'll be 1 or 2 shows on Thursday.
No, wait a minute. Somebody is putting comics, like the stuff that they're doing in their lives, before comics?
Yeah.
What? It's unreal.
Yeah.
So, anyway, well, cool, man. I had a blast tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Like I said, for me, I just love talking in the sales about this stuff, and then to be able to do this whole show where we can, give away some fun prizes and things and talk about books and comics and everything else is just great.
And remember the Q&A session, come loaded for bear next time, because I know that the other part of having grown online business as much as we did during the shutdown is that I'm having to spend a lot more time at home shipping and pulling and listing and everything that I'm not as able to be in the store as much as I was. So this is your chance to join us there. Are you getting the YouTube channel for them?
Yep.
Okay. So if you haven't been able to catch me in the store and you have questions, I know Cassie is on here. Cassie is more of a gaming person.
Cool.
We got in a big restock on games the last couple of weeks, and we are taking pre-orders on both of the new D&D books coming out. There's I believe it's a Ravnica book, and then there's also Icewind Dale is the new book that is a source book for D&D, based on my favorite trilogy from the original Forgotten Realms series.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you much. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
I will see you Sunday.
I'll see you tomorrow at 4.
Later, guys. Thank you.